Then the loud sound that seemed to fade came back like a slow voice on a wave of fate. That was no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Switch on the TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he'll get us locked up inside. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie.
Ignore the dead body. It's fine. I don't like how my bot goes live as soon as I go away from the stream starting soon screen. What's this? Nothing. Well, something, but not harder than I thought it was going to be. now there's like nobody else here. So where do I go? Well, there's really no reason to leave this room, but you know. Where's my number? Lily talking to Castle.
I think it's one of them way. I think once you've got cuffed once, it gets harder the next time, you know.
Yeah.
Which I got cuffed twice by thinking, didn't I?
True.
What's his name?
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Rude, yeah.
But I was not too far. Oh well, this stuff happens. Doing it so.
Tsunami about to hit. Oh, okay, yeah. It's like sunflowers in there. I don't think I can do it. No, can't do it. I was hoping maybe I could do it. But I can't. Yeah. Just want to get that update taken care of. Alright. Guess we gotta give it a few seconds. Or not even a few seconds, gonna give it like a couple minutes. Really? Why is that still there? There. I hate alerts. If there's something about me, I really hate fucking, I really hate notifications. Like, I really hate notifications. I hate notification signals. Well, not really signals, but like just seeing the little, like I don't, notifications are fine, but like just like seeing, I guess, the unanswered. See, look at that. I hate that. What the fuck? Why is it back? Just seeing like a 1 or just seeing something that you haven't read yet. Like I can't leave things unread. I just can't do it. Like, I have to ensure that that notification is at the very least red. This is a bit of an OCD thing. $25, that's interesting. Well, 36 now, but still, I think I had a pretty interesting place, though, because lately I've been kind of getting some pretty far out places. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. Because I had to go and do some Steve at the doctor's, like a real quick thing. And I couldn't eat or drink for like 11, 12 hours or whatever. So I wasn't able to have my morning Mountain Dew or my Three Musketeers bar. So that was cool. So the effects are, I get really tired. But I decided to kind of at least bite the bullet, at least for a little while, today. I'm gonna be real though, like, prison streams are not great. Ugh. Might get a couple of yawns here, honestly. I think my bot went off. Yeah, it did. It's Morbin time. I should make a Morbius character. I wonder if, I don't know if Byrne's done that already or not. I can already make this, I can already make the guess that Byrne has probably already done a Morbius character. Or if he hasn't, I'm surprised if he hasn't. It's Morbin time. Be right back. You can pick up your shit when you leave. Well, that's the question. I'm never gonna leave. Or, not the question, that's the thing. Joke's on you, I'm never leaving.
What's up? What's up?
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that was a... Huh.
See you at the gym. Sure.
You ain't going to no gym. How is there already people... fall. Somebody, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Smoke at least a cigarette while we hang out in here for a little bit. It's like somebody's doing the obstacle course. That's what's happening. Oh man. Alright. Got a morning cigarette. Sunflowers. That's what they look like. Wait, is that Lily doing work over there? Actually, I don't. Is that Lily? No, I guess it is. I think that's Lily. I can never find a brick in that pile of bricks.
Oh, found so many bricks today.
What's that?
I've found like 5 bricks
Really?
today.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think there's a method to it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Five? She found 5 bricks? Ooh. Ugh. Should say, I can't find the right brick in that pile of bricks. You know, it's one thing to pick up a brick, but you have to pick up the right brick. Oops. Oh, $7. Wait, what the hell? Why do I have 2? The fuck? Okay. Interesting. Orchestrato R. Trying to take a picture of that, just because, who knows, maybe it's something that'll be forever known, and I saw it first. Well. Or at the very least, I was one of the first few people to see it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have a brick, though. Because it's... I mean, it's like a weapon. Huh. Oops. Fuck that door. Oh, there they go. Those motherfuckers.
Hey, pork chop, get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker, get a dick.
Goddamn D-blockers.
Don't mind me.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just making some breakfast.
Well, yeah, that's great. You know, breakfast is good.
Yeah, I know, right?
Gonna have a breakfast of champions right there.
Yeah,
Actually wondering if that's Jocko Romano. Robert Loxley. Murphy Braun. Oh shit. trial going on? Fuck. I don't know if those are D blockers or if that is. Those are D blockers. Still the same D blockers. Motherfuckers. I mean, really, as long as you walk, they don't bother. I don't think they really bother you, but. Last time was a singles competition. This time it's the group stages. Orchestrator. I mean, was the orchestrator that dude that was standing out there? I don't know. There was a dude, I think, with like a. I think there was a dude with like an owl mask. And then there was like a. Ooh, less hints and less obviousness this time. You're really gonna have to search far and hard. Orchestrator. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be any messages here. I don't think there would be anything in the showers either, but... That's cleanings. Oh, I know what she's doing. I think I know what she's doing. She's searching for shit. I don't really know the ins and outs of that. He's just going into the infirmary. Like without even... I don't even know where the DOC are. There like aren't any DOC. Oh wait, there's somebody. May have just arrived. So yeah, Brower Oxley and Murphy Braun are in trial. The only lawyers that are at the very least shown on duty. I don't know if there's like a difference between the phone app and the I'm just looking to see if there's any more of those little messages. Do it? Just tripping. Fuck. Damn it, with the there we go. They're all locked. Wait. Something's here. I can't see it though, whatever it is. I don't know if it's on this side or on the other side. Well, there was a... Ooh, wait a minute. You can kind of maybe make something out. Radium F to E. What the don't know what that is. I don't know what the... Don't know what the purpose is. Radium F to E. I don't know if that has been completed or not. Actually, I want to go up here. Oh, no media found. That's, you know, par for the course. Oh, is this the same thing though? That's my question. Oh, Livitnenko. Litvinenko. I've seen that word before. Protector Legacy, System Shock, Reloaded, Darkening Skies, Freelance Handbook. The North. Mrs. Shannon. I don't see anything about Litvinenko. Litven. I don't know what the fuck any of it means. I'm just along for the ride. Radium F to E, and then the other one's Litvinenko 0 or O or whatever. Oh. Toei Company. Well, that's interesting. That's like Japanese. That's like Dragon Ball. Oh. Russia. N. You know what I'm missing here? You know what I'm fucking missing here? Like there's obviously an importance that I'm such a Toei Company T. Let me I don't really know what the So this one is F to E. I don't even F to E. I don't know. One upstairs is Venetico. I'm just writing down some shit. I mean, I should also be writing down the names, but you know. Russia. Radium. Oh god, I don't want to get Ian Van Dahl, C. Jesus Christ. Isotope. I don't know if that was there before the last time I was looking at this. Maybe. Okay. I'm back. You all really let your guard down. Careful. Careful who you get close to. Especially, like, makes sense in that this particular thing. Because you get close to that, you're gonna get electrocuted. Bit of a double meaning right there. Oh, that's great. Here they come. Just trying to look at a puzzle, that's all. You're going to have a busy day. Did that just appear? So she was looking at like one of these. I knew she was. Hayao Miyazaki. Oh. I honestly don't know what we're looking for. I'm not like looking to even find it. I'm just kind of like, you know, doing whatever. I mean, there's nothing else to do. Might as well. Not here. Not here, so it is here, right? Well, whoever put it together was like one of those guys out there. $210 Pro. L. I don't know what the fuck any of this. FEOTNCJS. L. A slug won't save you from this. Can't do Alt and do a screenshot at the same time. A slug won't save you from this. Ah, man, I don't know. I feel like this is like a wild goose chase. Odds are Lily's gonna get to it before I do. I think I already saw this one. Keep your friends close. Be careful who you... Jeez. Is that actually a player? It is actually a fucking player. Shit.
I can smell your breath.
You okay? You alright?
Yeah, no. I pulled out a notepad and they were all like, "Oh, fuck no."
Yeah, they get a little upset sometimes. Oh god.
Yeah, and those notepads take for fucking ever to put away, so,
Yeah. I didn't even realize that you were like, you know, here. Like I didn't realize you weren't one of them. So I was just like, well, I guess they're just fighting each other today. You know, I'm just like, oh wait, never mind.
No, they're angry. It's fine. They've got angrier lately.
Have any of you been feeling a little under the weather? Wait a minute, did that just show up? I don't know what any of this means. Like, I don't really know where it leads. What it would even lead to. Because none of these clues are really making a whole lot of sense to me. Did you go to the, to cell block 6?
Yeah, I went through cell block 6 and I found an E and an O and an N.
I was confused. Was it F to E? I was really confused by one of those.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know what any of this is, actually. I'm just kinda...
I know what some of it is. I know what radium F, isotope, and Litvinenko. Other than that, I don't know how this has anything, like, to do with each other.
Yeah, I don't know where Toei and Miyazaki and... It's like there's like an anime theme, but then there's also like a, what's it called? a fucking...
I don't think it's an enemy team. I think it's something that has something to do with like everything mentioned.
I don't even know if I have the brain power to even try and come up with an answer to whatever this is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna try at least.
What the fuck? Like RDOC. Where the fuck? Wasn't sure if there was any deal fucking C around.
Perfect, thank you. Hello. You're Kenneth, correct?
Yes.
I'm Georgina, Betty's mother.
Hello?
Yes. I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
Yeah?
Where do you want me to begin?
Well, for starters, how do you know me?
They're still alive. That's probably the key part of the story there.
Okay.
They were shipped off on a plane, well, in life support, right? But we were able to pay off the pilot to lose the transmitter just over the UK. And at that point, flew into an island where they were injected with experimental stem cells. They are recovering, though Betty is faring far worse than Honey. Although there is no Honey anymore. It's just Dahlia now. They're with Betty every day.
Wait, who are you? Like, I know you just said that you claim to be Betty's mother, but like,
How would I know any of this if I wasn't? I run a large business I have for many, many years. I have a lot of connections who are able to make this happen. And I stayed close to make sure that I could help them if they needed it.
you stayed close to make sure you could help them if you were needed?
Yes. Which
Wait.
were.
So wait, you waited until they both got knocked into a coma and nearly died before you decided to do something.
Well, how was I meant to prevent that? I can't control
They've
what
been having
happens
issues
in
for a
their
very
lives.
long time.
I stayed close, but not that close.
And from
haven't
my
seen Betty for a long
recollection,
time.
Betty did not speak highly of his family.
That's very possible. We never got along perfectly, but I saved their lives. Surely that counts for something.
I mean, I guess, you know, I guess that counts for something for sure, but I'm just confused, you know, like where... How did... It's just weird how you just come in now, of all the times.
They're recovering. Is why.
Do you have any
Although
evidence to
sorts
prove
of
that?
them- Well, I can't just show them to you or anything, though. But why would I be here if they weren't?
I don't know. Maybe... Maybe to... What's your name?
Georgina.
How did you discover them? Like, how did you, like, find them?
That's irrelevant. You're asking a lot of questions here.
Well, yeah,
What
because you just show
matters
up out of
is that-
nowhere and you just, you claim that you
Do you not want to know that they're safe?
I do want to know that they're safe. I mean, I just want to
Well,
know if...
then
I,
tell them.
I've never met you before, so I don't know who you are or what you do. Like, what is...
You
What
don't
is the
need to have met
Templar
me
Foundation?
before. That's the organization that my family has run for generations at this point.
Okay.
We own a sugar production company.
Hmm.
And other things.
Okay. Well, if you have so many connections or whatever, so much power, you know, I mean, you saved their lives. You think you could, you think you could get me out of here?
Why would I do that?
Well, maybe as a favor, considering I was very close to your son.
Well, that is noted and I suppose appreciated.
Matter of fact, actually, he saw me kind of as like a father figure, you know, in a lot of ways.
I'm only here to share with you what happened to them, not to help you.
Right. Are they going to be returning anytime soon? Or are they staying there?
It's up to them. But Betty is expecting to be arrested when they get back here for what happened, I'm sure. They're still in a wheelchair, not fully recovered yet. Although Dahlia's doing much better.
So she's, like, up and about.
Yes, you can say that.
And you say that Honey is no more.
No, it's Dahlia now.
I mean, I feel like we've lost parts of her system before and they've found their way back.
I suppose it's possible, but we've not seen Honey at all.
Right. It's interesting, you know? I mean, I'm not one to judge other people, honestly, but... And obviously I do very much appreciate you saving them. But I do want to point out that Betty never did speak very highly of his family. It's...
You're very stuck on that point when I saved their lives. I'm sure
I
that'll
know,
change
I
now.
know. I appreciate that. And again, I'm not necessarily judging you, but I'm just wondering why that may have been the case. Why did Betty not care for his family?
I think that's a story for them to tell. I did my best, as any mother would.
To my understanding, you did your best for Bane.
I did what I had to do.
Right. Well, if you do speak to them again anytime soon, or at least to Dahlia, please let her know, and by proxy, I suppose, when Betty gets better, Tell them that it's best that they stay as far away from me as possible during this time.
Understood. I'll pass on the message if I can.
It's not that I don't want to be around them, it's that I legally most likely will not be allowed to be around them. Though there may be a legal loophole to that I... well, I will look into.
Yes, I understand. Well, now I will leave you, but the wedding is on Sunday. It was nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. The wedding is on Sunday. Who was that? The wedding is on Sunday. Well, confused. I don't know who that was, though. That's shooting. Yeah, if we ever catch each other.
You got shot.
I want to assume that it's just Castle letting out his frustrations.
Oh, Castle's has a bunch built up because he can never really get anyone else has unleashed machine come out.
Georgina Jax. So Betty's mother. And Betty and Honey, I guess, are still alive. Like stem cells and shit.
I think I solved it.
Oh, did you?
You know all the letters that are on here, right? I can't find any more, and I've kind of been looking around everywhere except visitation.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see any letters in
I
there?
did not see any letters there. Although I wasn't really looking hard enough, so maybe I'll go back and check again.
Sure, okay, I'll check, because I think I might have solved it.
I love the running, how it just gets so slow.
There's nothing in here.
Hmm. So we were kind of noticing these notes going on, these like notes and shit all around the prison, which were by the orchestrator or whatever, and it's like a very interesting sort of puzzle. I don't know who that other girl was. I want to know who plays that Georgina, though. I don't know if I've heard that voice or not. That voice didn't really sound that familiar to me. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, also not here. NN? Did you see the other one that was not here? There was two not here's.
Yeah.
Now it says it's not here for both, but like, I'm imagining it still has some kind of significance. Like,
I guess it has some kind of weird significance, but I don't get it.
I mean, two ends. I don't know. I mean, there was no other capitals. I mean, that's just.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Well, there was a puzzle that was going on while you guys were out there waiting for
I
me.
only need to get a hold of a guard. That's about it.
Yeah, I did seem to be kind of just hanging out today.
Well, that's kind of stupid. When someone's probably gonna die.
Wait, so is that what you're Is that what it's like all?
It's,
Is that what it's looking towards? Is that what what's?
Yeah, so last time it was like, it was some kind of poisoning stuff. This time it is.
So this has happened before.
If I'm not, yeah, it has happened once before when Odie got poisoned.
Huh.
I also got poisoned because
Oh.
I was stupid. But so I don't know if you saw the 210 PO note.
I did.
Yeah, that's polonium 210, which is very dangerous, basically radiation.
Huh.
I don't remember what radium F is, but isotope radium F, Russia, a guy named Litvinenko.
Oh shit! I just made that connection. Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
Yes,
you
I
see
just
what
literally
I mean, right?
just popped in my head just now. Fuck.
Okay, so all of the letters, like it's LAHTNEOJS.
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, am I missing a letter? I think I might be missing one. Because all of those, right? All of those, if you have a C, it spells out John Castle. Castle is one of the guards who works here.
Right.
Which, you see what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's missing one letter.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get what I mean. And
I
on the
get what
notes
you
they
mean.
say him. They say him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not one like it's not one of the people who are in. It's not like Amelia, Lori, Polly, Winnie, or me. It's not like any of those. And it's usually, I think there's usually like names being spelled out. I didn't do the last one because I didn't know what the fuck was up, and I was kind of just straight in here, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But still, I think I know who the next victim is.
I didn't even see the person put any of this shit up. Like, there was a dude. I think there was a dude running around with like a. There's a couple of guys who seemed kind of sus, like the dude with the tattoos, and then
they always run around.
yeah, but then I thought I
they're
saw a guy with
always
an owl
sus.
mask though. Maybe I just seen things, but
Maybe. I don't know, but I'm missing a letter. And I'm not
okay. Well,
okay.
what letters do you have?
I have all of the letters except the C.
I have the C. I got the
Do
C.
you have the C?
Yes, it was
What was
Ian
the C?
Van Dahl.
Do you know how to spell that?
It was IANVANDAHL. I don't really know what Ian Van Dahl is, but like, the thing that pops to my head is Roald Dahl.
I know who it is, but I'm not right. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's a musician. I don't know what they're called now, but it's a musician.
Huh.
Is he white?
I don't know. I haven't seen a single DOC other than them hanging out there, so I don't even know.
Yeah,
what the
I
fuck.
saw like the two over there. Well, that's great.
I mean, maybe they went over to the infirmary.
Maybe. I'll have a look. Do you remember where you found the sea?
Fuck. I feel like it was actually in the courtyard somewhere.
Okay, well, fair.
Might be. I think it was near the scrapyard. Oh, okay. There's a dude with the tattoos just hanging up there.
Yes, they're not in here. Yeah, there's people over there, so I don't want to go over there.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that girl was you for a second.
Wait, what?
There was one over in the
Oh.
in the break area.
Oh no, that's Amelia.
Right.
The guy on the roof with the tattoos and no shirt is Dash, I think.
Do you think any of them would be
Uh,
behind this?
I don't know. I think the two people over there at Sec is either Amelia. Wait, no, not Amelia, but Winnie or. I think it's Winnie or Lennon. And no. But no guards anywhere.
Yep. Nope. Not today. Nope. The most important day there is. No guards.
But there's been like seriously no guards the entire day. There was 2 before tsunami. No, 3. Then it got down to 2, and then it was 1 like before tsunami for like an hour.
Nice.
I know, right? Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yikes.
I mean, there was cars out there. They have to be here somewhere. Wait, they're probably fucking over by AdSec having a
probably-
goddamn conversation over there or some shit.
Either that or they are in the skate park just doing nothing or having a meeting.
Yeah. All while you've like discovered a plot to overthrow the Jedi. And
Right.
nobody's listening.
I hear. Okay, so that's no. I'll be honest, I might get stabbed for this. For
Yeah.
actually solving it this
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah. And I might just get stabbed just for,
Being an.
being
I
kind of
don't
an
know.
accessory. I mean, I was kind of looking into this shit too, so
Would it be accomplice or accessory?
I guess it would be accomplice because I was actively
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah, I guess it would be accomplice then.
I mean, I was involved maybe after you were, but
'Cause I'm the leader. Oh no.
yeah, you're the leader this time.
Well, at least it's not killing people.
Yeah, it's saving lives
Yeah.
theoretically.
Yeah. Saving lives, we just need a guard.
I mean, listen, they put the clues up. They want somebody to fucking solve
Yeah.
it. I mean, come on.
It's probably the guards and like the they have like an investigation unit at Bolingbroke, but I haven't. Sorry, but honestly, I think it would take them like hours to solve it.
Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Like, they have to know. These references are very specific, the whole, like,
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
I feel like it's.
Like, you have to know history as well.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know about the 1986 or the 2006 one or the Russian one. Like, I mean that's kind of Litvinenko, but still, it's very specific references and stuff.
I'm still trying to piece together though the whole like Miyazaki and Toei and
Oh yeah, so Hayao Miyazaki is Studio Ghibli.
right.
Have you heard of Spirited Away?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what's its connection though to like this?
He's yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand too. Like, is there a reference somewhere? Is there?
I mean, there's.
Is it like the orchestrator who's like into Studio Ghibli, or is it the other person who's gonna get injured or hurt or poisoned or whatever? I feel like the Ian Van Dahl one is towards the victim, because that's Belgium. Hmm. It's an interesting one.
Yeah. Are they still over there?
I don't know. I think it might be. Oh, yeah, they're still there.
Damn.
Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll call the guard and be like, hey, can you ask the guards to come out in the garden? Not the garden, but the yard. Before someone dies. Probably
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You think Jar Jar? Yeah, Jar Jar Binks is the greatest antagonist of all time. Biggest Sith Lord. Alright, so it's probably then for the best then that we just don't mention this to any of the others. Any of the lifers
let's,
or anything like that. Unless they like are looking into it too, but...
If they ask about anything, just say I have no clue. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I really
that's
don't have
fine,
any
I
clue
think...
what's going on here, you know? I don't know.
No, you have
Don't
no
know
clue
shit
what's
about
going on,
most
but I
of
think I
this.
might have given you the answer, which is, yeah.
Yeah.
There are guards on the catwalk. Are you kidding me?
Huh.
Kenneth, you have a visitor. Don't know where you are, but you have a visitor.
Oh, okay. And now I have another visitor.
Oh, have fun.
Trying to unhatch a fucking conspiracy here to murder someone. Oh shit.
Hey, there he is, the big guy.
Hey, what's
The one and only. What's going on?
what's shaking? What's going on?
The world is shaking right now.
In what way?
Oh fuck. I took a few pills this morning. I'm sorry. Oh shit. This is important. Okay, we have to talk.
Okay, well.
All right. Are you busy in there?
That's a good one. Actually, surprisingly, yes, I was a little bit busy, but you know, yeah, but still, this is more important.
Okay. I. A few updates. So remember that dispatcher who I said who was like paranoid or something, PTSD as like relation to the stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah, I remember that.
Their name is Emily Willis. Uh,
Emily Willis.
Emily Willis. I don't recognize them really, but they know me.
Do they?
I went to talk to them, and they recognized me, and they ran away.
Huh.
And
Emily Willis, though.
then
What the fuck?
I tried to follow them, and they seem better, so not sure of their relation. They were pretty friendly with the EMS, so it might be one of those. They might be next, or they could be one of the witnesses on the charges, maybe.
Wait, what charges?
Well, there's a few names redacted on the docket for the three of you, so she might be one of them. Not too sure.
Interesting. I don't even know who
Yep.
she is, though. Like, she like maybe she's like a Fugtober person, maybe.
Maybe, but it just seems kind of convenient that they were kind of having these problems once you're in here. I don't know. Not too sure.
I don't even know what problems. Well, first of all, well, the court cases though are like done essentially. At least those two court cases. You know, Rick's and currently Fauna's is closed until they're deemed fit to stand trial.
Yeah.
Mine is not even going to be a court case. It's still, you know, a plea deal at this point. So I don't know. I don't see how there would be like a sealed witness for a court case that doesn't exist.
Well, there are a few witnesses on the what's it called? On the reports and stuff.
Well, which
Or
reports? The
redacted.
reports for
For all of it. There's a bunch of reports. What do you mean?
well, no, but which court case in particular are you talking about?
I don't know.
Listen, you gotta get your head back in the game here, Brett. I mean,
I'm trying.
wait, why wouldn't you take pills before you come to tell me this stuff? Come on now.
Well, I didn't know you were here.
Well, gee, yeah, but you came out here anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna try to sell some criminals some stuff, but all the criminals here are just stuck inside. But anyways, okay. I mean, she has gray pigtails and glasses, real dark shades. I mean, I don't know. They might be related to something. They have to. I mean, they were having like some like mental breakdowns after seeing me. Like literally, once I talked to them, they ran into the parking lot of MRPD and just collapsed on the stairs. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So then I leave. But I took some pictures, and they were talking to cops on the floor.
Interesting.
Yeah, not sure. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't remember doing anything to her. I don't think.
I've never even heard of this person's. I've never seen the name. Huh. Here I was thinking it was Sydney.
Oh wait, no, it's not Emily. It's Lily. Lily Willis.
Lily Willis? Still don't know who that is.
Burger Shot Trainee, Midnight Bites, Dispatcher.
Huh. So you have no do you have any recollection at all, though, of at some point maybe somebody stabbed a dispatcher?
I mean, there was this one that, I think, you know, Mr. Moon did, I think.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you a little bit about, Mr. Moon.
Oh, yeah. He told me something about a package that was delivered to you. Did that?
Yes.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Did it blow up?
Wait, what was that?
I said, did it blow up?
No, it
You
didn't
told
blow
me
up.
it might be a bomb.
It might as well have, though.
Oh.
I mean, so wait, did he so you can confirm to me that it was him that gave it to you?
Yes, yes. No, so so what he told me was some random person, they were dressed on all black, biker helmet, you know, pretty generic, walked up directly to him, dropped it on the floor, and then walked away and pointed it like at him to pick it up. And then from there, he gave it to Kieran, telling Kieran to hand it to you. But then Kieran gave it to your lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last thing I heard.
Who then gave it to me.
Yeah.
And you never listened to the contents, right?
No, not even him. He didn't even listen to it because he said, you know, he was scared it was gonna blow up.
All right, well,
There was
I'm
like
going
a-
to tell you straight out right now, I don't think you should trust Ian.
Whoa. Why?
Mostly because of the fact that the contents had something to do with the Dark Smiley, and that whoever was on there claimed to be the Dark Smiley and was telling me to go back to my old ways, or else Balder is going to die, or fall, rather. Balder potentially being, I guess in this case, Kieran. Hell, oh, wait, but what was the, maybe even, so wait, so, tell me the sequence of events again. So it was, you got, so, the motorcycle helmet guy got the thing for Ian, and then Ian gave it to Kieran?
Yes.
So you actually were not part of that. Okay, I wasn't sure if you had been part of that exchange at all.
No, he just told me about it yesterday. And asked me if I know anything about it and like who would do something like this.
Okay, well, I mean, so the recording was definitely not the Dark Smiley, I'll tell you that much. There was a person who claimed to be the Dark Smiley and was telling me to return back to my old ways and, you know, or else, essentially. And it was very, very, it was a voice changer, so I can't exactly identify who it could have been, but at the same time, it was definitely not the Dark Smiley, because you and I both know who the Dark Smiley is, right? Wait, do you? Do you actually know?
Yeah.
Right, you know.
Of course.
And,
yeah.
and the Dark Smiley is, you know, is British and also dead. So
Yeah, right. Huh. Well, now that you're telling me this, Mr. Moon did tell me about a plan for him to pretend to be the Dark Smiley.
he mentioned something to me. Now, the only reason why I'm suspicious of fucking Mr. Moon is because he once told me he once told me that if I were ever to speak to Anita and she were to ask me about the Dark Smiley, I was supposed to tell her that the Dark Smiley's name was Loki. Now, the recording that I listened to mentioned Balder, who is, once again, fucking, also connected to Norse mythology and Loki in very significant way. So that's the reason why I made that connection, and that's why I'm very sus of Ian right now, and I feel like,
Thought Loki was an Avenger.
Yes, Loki. There is Marvel's version of Loki, but Loki goes back thousands upon thousands of years, Brett, to Norse mythology, one of the Scandinavian religions of old.
No.
Just it's fine. But the thing is that I feel like be wary of Ian, because I don't know what the fuck he's planning or what he's doing, and if he's threatening to go after Kieran, then I mean, I think that kind of shows where his allegiances lie.
Okay, so he wants you to go back to your ways.
He wants me to go back to the way I was before, according to the package. And yeah,
Should I go and torture him?
I mean, I am still in the process of putting together my deal. All I can say really is don't torture him, but if you see him, keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Because I don't want to... I want to play this by ear a little bit more. I want to make sure that, things don't spiral.
It could just be someone else. It could be someone
It could be someone else. It could very well be someone else. But you don't let on to the fact that you know anything if you speak to him.
Okay. All right.
I mean, but that being said, though, it was meant for me. But the thing is, I don't know if Ian would know that I could make that connection or not. That's the thing.
Huh.
I think for now, just kind of... just pay attention to Ian, but also I'm going to need you to... at the very least, I'm going to need you to watch out for yourself, first of all. But also, I'm going to need you to make contact with Ursula, if you can, and make her aware of the situation.
Oh, my God.
Because he mentioned... okay, if I can recall...
Do I have to?
Listen. I mean, yes, I could maybe call her, too, and I could tell her, but I'm just saying that, it's easier if there's less, phone calls made to people. I don't know.
Yeah. She's in a gang war right now.
She's in a gang war? What the fuck?
Yeah, her gang is fighting, the Mortel. It's this, girl gang who, works out of the Pink Cage.
Interesting.
Maybe I'll find her at the hospital or something. I don't know.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sure, you'll find them all at the hospital.
I think they're winning, actually.
Huh.
But, okay, I guess I can try to talk to her.
And maybe tell her to, if Ian makes contact, to maybe don't meet with him under any circumstance.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
Alright, I'll do it.
And I suppose one other bit of news, well, we'll get into it another time, actually.
Okay.
But, things are looking good, possibly, for my potential release.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But we'll see. It really kind of depends on a number of factors.
Yeah.
But, hopefully I'll be out there soon.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be cool. Haven't you killed Lily yet?
You know, I'm finding her to be more useful to me alive.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you gotta kinda... You gotta play the long game, you know?
Right. Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, you know? Shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Even if they're somebody who you hate deep down, sometimes they prove their usefulness to you, and, well... There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna need to know the sequence of events again, though, just one more time before you go. Like, so what? Okay, so...
Okay.
So, Black Motorcycle Dude approaches Ian.
Yep. And
Then Ian goes and...
hands the tape to Kieran.
Hands the tape to Kieran, okay. Who then hands the tape to my lawyer.
Right.
Who then hands the
that's what he
tape to
told
me.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I guess so.
So Ian was the very first person to get the tape. All right.
Yeah, and he said he wasn't even in his you know, his disguise and whatnot. You know, he looked like
Wasn't even in his disguise.
No, he looked like, you know, his little suit, you know, his orange hair, his tie and all that. And this was at the Alta Apartments.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. And apparently he's friends with fuck, what's her name? Oh, wait, hold on.
Well, he's friends with like
It's
Lolly
this-
Lule Low, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I'm talking to them. They're chill. They're helping me out with some stuff. I don't want to push too hard, 'cause then she seems very she's very low key, and I don't know if she knows what I'm about.
Yeah, she seems
I
to
wanna scare
come
her.
off that way, very low key. But I mean, what I'm saying though is that
Yeah.
she was friends with him, with Ian.
Oh yeah. But no, not her. It's this oh my god, it's this dispatcher. No, they were EMS turned cadet. But they were also a victim of his. Oh, sorry. Fuck, I can't remember her name. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sketch from him now. Sketch of Moon.
Yeah.
Gosh. Jeez. And he's always just he's creepy.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely, you know, he's an interesting one. He certainly kept to himself quite a bit. But I mean, if he's threatening and doing shit like this, then that's,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
That is pretty wild. Oh dear. Okay, is there... Well, how have you been doing besides, I guess, you know, popping pills?
Yesterday I think I might have created a cannibal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause like I was gonna meet up with this guy, and then we stumbled upon someone who really who fucked him over. So then I had this new friend of mine carve into his enemy up in the mountains. And then we got bored, and I showed him a severed arm, and I told him, if you ever fuck me over, all right, this is all that's gonna be left of you. And then he was like, oh shit, that's sick. And I'm like, oh, well, you want to eat it? And then he was like, yeah, a little bit. So then I handed him the severed arm, and he started nibbling on it. And then I told him, hey, whoa, that's mine. You can't have all of it. And then I taught him how to go and take people's limbs.
Huh.
I think he might go out there and start eating people now.
Well, shit.
Yeah, so I'm finding some henchmen.
Yeah, you are. It sounds like you're finding some henchmen, alright.
Yeah. Other than that, I went to a movie screening for it was like a romance film. I didn't like that. That was pretty fucked.
Oh, jeez.
Brought
Sounds
back some
pretty
sad
fucked.
memories. Yeah, it was like a romance comedy. Yeah, not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
Then I spoke to, what's her name? Veronica Westfield. I did a Devil Fortune with her. And then she started asking me some questions.
Nah.
You know, certain type of questions and whatnot. Hold on. Someone's calling me. This might be bad. Hello. Yo, what's up? Who this?
I mean, I already gave him a slash award once.
Oh, yeah.
Though I probably could do it again, but...
Oh, I'm at the prison, but I don't have a 4-door. I just have a 2-door. I'm here by myself if someone wants to ride trunk. Okay, alright. Yeah, right now I'm just visiting someone, but give me like 2 minutes and I can take you guys. Okay, yeah, bye. That was a criminal. He just came out of prison.
Oh.
But yeah, Veronica Westfield, friends with Joanna, like really close. They want like their best friend or whatever. And she was like, why do you care about Joanna? What are you gonna do to her? And this whole thing, you know. You know what they do, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And yeah, that's it. Just playing the long game on that that aspect.
Okay. Well,
Tension. I love me some tension.
yeah, definitely some tension there, you know?
Yeah, because she met with me alone, and her friends didn't like that.
You sure that she met with you alone?
Well, they told people they were gonna meet up with me, but I think they were the only one, like, in the immediate area.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Not really much else has happened.
Okay. Like I said, be wary of Mr. Moon, and,
Yeah.
if he talks about this shit to you, just read him, see what he says, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Just don't accuse him of anything. Don't be like, you know, don't play your hand or anything like that. Just be like, sure, whatever you say, buddy. Because we need to kind of, we need to know, or I mean, we don't need to, we don't need to go ham on this. Because again, it's gonna,
Yeah.
it might cause more problems than good here. But if he does do something, well, I mean, self-defense is certainly an option.
Yeah, we'll just take it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. If nothing else, then I need to go take these people back into the city.
Alrighty.
So-
It was good to see you.
Yeah, let's go talking.
Yeah.
All right. I'm staying low key. All right. I'm not doing anything too hasty. I promise.
Well, I mean, you are driving while you're high on pills, huh?
Well, it's either this or I go after what's her face, Glafix.
Faxi?
Yeah, her. Just reading her stuff on the docket just pisses me off. I could just hear it in her voice. She has that tone that just pisses me off.
Yeah, there's a lot there with that one that certainly could use some. Oh darn.
Sorry.
I don't know, Brett. Should you be driving, huh?
It helps me. No, it helps me control my emotions. I'll be fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it suppresses everything.
Right. Well, don't overdo it now.
All right, I'll try.
All right. Well, go drive your friends back.
All right, we'll talk soon. All right,
We'll
I'll
speak
let you know
soon.
If anything, or I'll run in here. Maybe
Alrighty.
I'll come into prison.
Yeah, maybe you will. Hopefully
Yeah,
not for
I haven't
life.
been in there a while. Nah, hopefully not. All right, see you
Alright,
later.
See you later. Oh dear. I don't know if there's enough information that he gave, though, that would be enough to give to Hayes. I mean, the only thing that he really kind of gave was just the sequence of events there, like who gave what to who. Actually, Ian giving it to Kieran, though, might be... I don't know if that was... Interesting. I'm just trying to just figure out in my head that sequence of events. I want to make sure I have all my T's crossed, my dots I'd here. My dots I'd? What the fuck? I mean, I think... Apparently, also, that was Molly. So that was Molly. There was like Molly Roo playing Georgina. So that was actually kind of, that was interesting. Oh, nothing really. I'm just pondering. I'm pondering. That's what I'm doing. I'm pondering. There's a lot of pondering going on right now. And I ended up staying around actually a little bit longer than I initially thought. And it's not. Damn. Probably busy. Any drinks in here? Oh, yeah. Jumpsuit juice. You good over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Were you able to talk to anybody? Huh.
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I was right.
It doesn't sound like it was a good turnout.
No, it wasn't. Because I didn't want to be right.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really hear you. What did you say?
Oh, it wasn't a good turnout. Mostly because I didn't want to be right about it. I wish I wasn't, but I was.
Hmm.
And I keep seeing all of my loved ones just disappearing, it seems like.
Well, I mean, it hasn't happened yet, has it?
No, yeah. I'm hoping not.
I mean, if they know that he's a potential target, surely they have to do whatever they can to prevent it.
And I think that's what they're doing right now.
Hello.
I'm here. I'm supposed to be taken to a hotel now. I'm famous. I don't really stay in prison. So do you know whereabouts the celebrity limo goes? Like, is me up? And is there a spa here, by the way, that I can get my facial? And also, did my stylist come or my nail appointment lady? Did they come? Did you guys hear anything about that? And also, do you guys know where the bean machine closest is?
Who the fuck is that?
Also,
I have no idea.
too, 'cause I requested so many ones.
Yeah, you know, I've been trying to get myself an Egyptian collar right the other day. Still haven't came. Very initially, that'd be an effort, but
And
tried it. Fortunately, it's pretty
okay. Wow, you guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna get a bean machine. Bye, guys.
No, she's gonna be so disappointed.
over years better as both us. I want to go visit Toy Story.
Definitely don't trust any of those three.
No, that's usually.
So this has happened before, though, is what you said. Like, who in here would you consider smart?
Smart as in.
Love it. Love it. Like, who would know their... Who would know their movies and who would know their history?
Right.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of references there that are very again, very particular. So it's just like, who in this bunch of people do you think would be capable of, like, actually
So
putting this together?
So you saw all those three together, right?
Yeah.
Out of those, the two that I would consider like smart, like poisoning a person would be No and Dash.
Okay.
Dash being the guy without the shirt, and No being the one who doesn't have any hair.
Mm-hmm.
Lennon, the guy with the mask, is more like
Street smart?
kind of street smart. I consider him more of like Molotov type smart.
So you don't think he would go around posting a bunch of clues?
No, I wouldn't assume. Like, I wouldn't think that. He's more like spontaneous, does something on the spot, like on the spur. He wanted to do something, he'd stab someone, he'd molly someone.
Right.
Or he'd have someone else to do it for him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that doesn't mean, though, that he isn't behind this. He may not have done the thing, but...
No, that doesn't mean that he might not be behind this, but still, I wouldn't consider him... Oh, okay, that was true. I wouldn't consider him being, like, giving references to history, chemistry,
Mm-hmm.
or anything that has to do with that. And I also wouldn't think that he would hurt Odie or Castle. Well, probably, but like not in this type of way.
Like, who exactly is Castle? Like, I've seen him, and I've, noticed him with you a couple of times, but, like, what is his, like, does he cause problems?
No, I don't think so. He's more like, the type of guards, like, the ones who are kind of soft, doesn't really know what they're doing, and then there's the medical staff. Then there's the people who's like 50-50 on strict and soft.
Mm-hmm.
Castle is kind of like militant-ish when it comes to being a guard, I would say.
Okay, well then that kind of would make him
It kind of makes him
a
like
target, then.
a target, but also being like the type to kind of turn a blind eye on some stuff.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so who was the last person to get poisoned? Besides yourself?
Well, the last one now was Castle. The first one was Odie. Odie's one of the medical staff.
Hmm.
Not really. I think she's a guard as well, but she focuses mostly on medical, I think.
Right. Might have been the one that fixed me up, actually.
Maybe.
I don't know if I just saw a guard running on the catwalk up there, or if that was a prisoner.
No, that was a guard,
Okay.
I think.
I thought I saw orange, so I was confused.
Excuse me, have you guys seen any guards recently? I need to complain.
What do
There's
you-
one think there's 2 on the catwalks.
What's that stand for?
You see the railings and the walkways above you on the buildings?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the catwalks.
Perfect.
Good luck getting up there.
Yep. Good luck getting up there.
I don't understand. What's she complaining about?
I don't know. Maybe she's got a laundry list of complaints that she needs to lobby.
Probably. I met someone in here.
So,
who's
my
not-
assistant is gonna find the guards for me, but can you guys point me in the direction of the spa where I can get my facial?
Right over at the infirmary.
Where?
Right at the infirmary there.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're
you
welcome.
guys.
I don't think that she's gonna be able to get in there.
I was gonna say the puddle, like over there.
True.
Yeah. When it rains, there's like a massive puddle over there.
Right.
Just go bathe in that one. It's a lot of mud.
Yeah, I'm sure that would help. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Or the showers in block 6.
True.
Those nasty showers.
So wait, what is this all about?
What do you mean?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, the flowers and the candles around here.
Yeah.
This is usually Fauna's place. Fauna's meditation circle.
Oh.
When tsunami comes, it kind of washes it away, and then I come back and I put it back up again.
Oh, okay. Do you plant these sunflowers? I didn't even see these before.
I think she planted them. It's been there for a few days. Although they die after a few days, so I think I'll plant some new when they're gone.
Listen though, you've probably done better than probably most people. I would imagine, because I'm pretty sure that most people probably wouldn't even be able to figure out any of that shit. So, you know. I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, I think so. I just don't know if I regret telling them or if I don't.
I mean, it depends on which one of those DOC you can trust.
Yeah. I mean, I did kind of like tell it to him because he was like, because I mentioned. I mentioned stuff was happening, and he was like, "Oh, blah blah blah. I don't care. It's just stupid stuff." And when he said that, I was like, "Yeah, but it spells out your name."
Hmm.
Is it that stupid anymore? Maybe.
Yeah, that's something to probably take a little more seriously.
Mm-hmm. Especially when the first one was really badly injured. Anyway.
I could, I suppose I could throw a wild name in there of who it could be. I mean, part of me thinks it could also be Winnie.
I don't think it's Winnie.
Well, the only reason why
Winnie
I don't know if it
is-
would necessarily be Winnie per se.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be Winnie since
I mean, she has
there's
like killed 3 people.
still this like I think there's like a duo in the prison which doesn't have people. But yeah. Anyway, have you heard anything more about like your plea deal, stuff like that?
I'm just basically just waiting to see, you know, fucking any day now, honestly. Any day now.
Yeah, same.
Hopefully this weekend maybe there'll be some movement, but I don't know.
Hopefully.
There's certainly been some movement in other aspects of my life, though, since then, and I don't know how I feel about it, but... Like, you know... So I had these friends who I thought were dead, who are apparently alive, and supposedly being treated, I don't know, in some, I think in England somewhere, I don't fucking know. And, like, I was just visited by my friend's mother, who is, like, for all intents and purposes, was always, portrayed as, like, the villain in my friend's story. So meeting her was very interesting because it's just like, where have you been? Why is it now you show up after my friends nearly die?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Because we've been through a lot together, me and my friends, and it took basically them nearly dying for her to show up, and apparently she has like this whole organization or some shit, and
Jeez, okay.
yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I trust it.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
I mean, anybody who's walking around with a silent bodyguard next to them is definitely...
A part of something shady?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm half expecting that whatever this woman's part of, she's gonna expect something in fucking return. If
Next thing you know, she's gonna expect like a lot of money or something really weird.
yeah,
Some
yeah.
guy or some
Instead of
shit.
fucking, you know, just being like, hey, you know, I saved my son's life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is strange.
Yeah. And then there's somebody else in my organization that seemingly is, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they might be working against me.
Oh.
Or at the very least working against them, the others in my group.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I'm just trying to fucking get my plea deal taken care of here so I can get the fuck out of here. It's just all this shit going on. It's just like...
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, you know, I get the feeling that if I do get out of here, I'm just going to be pulled back into the mess immediately. And I don't think that that's going to be good for me.
I think you might want to stay away from that mess.
Yeah,
Maybe.
actually, I'll have to stay away from the mess if I want to fucking stay out of here. Or at the very least, I have to be very, 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 very under the radar with it.
Yeah.
Is that a player? It is a player.
How you guys doing?
Hello, how are you doing, sir?
Yeah, you know, just another fucking day, you know what I mean? There's
We're-
nice flowers.
Yeah, it is a lot of flowers, you know. So many interesting people coming through here.
Yeah. It's getting that time.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Probably.
And I will probably be in bed, honestly. In my cell.
Yeah.
Some bullshit right there. That's the orchestrator right there, probably. That's interesting. I just heard a fucking... police thing going off. Anastasia Gatsby. Yeah, there's a trial going on right now. I don't know what trial's going on, but 3 defenders. Murphy Braun, Robert Loxley, Mina Rocket. Wait, who's Anastasia Gatsby? So I'm trying to remember if there was like a... There's too many fucking... It's like I'm literally calling a cop. So it's just difficult to have a fucking phone call. With a cop, and people are gonna come fucking... I don't know. Oh, god damn it. I still don't have enough time? Son of a bitch. Alright. I don't know if making a slushie would be considered a task. Too much scrap shit. Don't know if I want to scrap with those guys right now. Wait, what is there a thing today? Oh, today's the panty party. I don't know if I'm gonna be around for the panty party. Just saying. Got it. I don't know if that would be considered a task, though. I don't know. I'm just fucking tired as fuck. Well, well that's fucky. Something doesn't seem right. Something seems definitely off. I may not even be... I'm wondering if Hayes is even receiving this. Because I know this phone can be scuffed sometimes. Or she's just busy or not even around, but... I'm just wondering if she's actually getting... Probably just gonna fucking... Probably just gonna wait, if I'm being real. I'm tired as fuck. Kinda wish I had gotten her number, though. So I could call from one of the other payphones. I don't know, something's going on. Are you able to hear me from there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't want to alarm you too much, but there seemed to be some kind of a situation going on with the DOC. I don't know what, but...
Yeah, someone just got mauled.
Someone just got what?
Mauled.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. People just kind of went in here. I don't know. I'm having a really bad trip right now.
This is not as quick as possible.
You okay?
This is not as quick as possible, like they promised.
I'll be straight with you. I'm high as fuck.
Right. Huh.
I'm also stressed as hell, so yeah.
I mean, I do have a slushie I could give you to make you maybe a little bit feel...
No. I'm good. I have a slushie.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play here for
Alright, well... Probably best that you do just lie there for now.
And if stuff happens again, just try to stay by the seating area.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, you enjoy your highness.
Okay, start over.
I kind of do get the feeling that something's probably about to go down. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be around for it, whatever it is, because I am not. I'm not 100% at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, I think. Just want to relax a little bit. I'm gonna send it over to Boom Slapper. I'll probably, presuming, I mean, I might be made aware of things maybe tomorrow, maybe, possibly, who knows. So, yeah. I'm gonna send it over to him, and some interesting stuff today. Very interesting stuff. Hopefully Castle doesn't die. Hopefully Lily doesn't die. We'll see. I should theoretically be about. I should be around tomorrow, and it'll be later, if I am around. Yeah. All right. Peace out, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.